So I have been on YouTube like everybody else, and I watch a lot of different stuff on there. I listen to a lot of music. I do watch some talk shows, clips like that. I have found my way to the whole Cardi B, Nicki Minaj thing, and it makes me think, because here we are, supposed to be humans, supposed to be mature, supposed to be adult, supposed to be role models, supposed to be... I don't understand how people can put stuff out about the way that they look, their sexiness, their beef, their rap, their gangster shit. All they sing about is trash. All they talk about is trash. And this is the stuff that we're putting on the stereos and the radios and everything. And I am just baffled at the fact that nobody is talking about this. Nobody talks about how these people are literally high school gang members. That's all it is. And I'm not being racist, because white people do it too. They talk about murdering. They talk about reputation when they're trashing their own. They put their tits and their asses out. Why do we allow ourselves to enjoy this type of music? When I was 12 years old, I listened to kinds of stuff like that. The radio forces it on you. Your parents may force it on you. You listen to this shit, it's a beat and somebody talking bullshit. Bullshit. I don't even know what these people are. Let's just look up some Nicki Minaj lyrics real quick. See, right here it's saying that Nicki Minaj is perhaps the most successful female rapper ever, with a record-breaking 99 Billboard Hot 100, feminist. So let's just click on the most popular one right now. It's Monster with Kanye West. It says, I shoot the lights out, hide till it's bright out. Just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life? Bitch, I'm a monster. No good bloodsucker. Fat motherfucker. Now look who's in trouble. As you run through my jungles, all you hear is rumbles. Kanye West samples. Here's one for example. Gossip, gossip, nigger, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm in need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, profit. The best living or dead, hands down. And my eyes more red than the devil is. Do the rap and the track, triple double, no assists. And my only focus is staying on some bogus shit. Arguing with my older bitch. Acting like I owe her shit. I heard that people sing raps to give the track pain. Bought the chain that always gives me back pain. Okay, so there's absolutely no poetic value to this. There's no literal value to this. There is nothing that is valuable about this. And yet these people are making our money. We're spending money on their CDs. We're spending our time and our brain space on memorizing their lyrics, on listening to their songs, on going to their concerts. We're feeding this. And it's disgusting. I don't understand how people past the age of 12 or 13 can subject themselves to this stuff. I don't get it. Like I said, when I was younger, I listened to this stuff. I thought it was cool. I thought it was hot. You know, because the radio played it, and the beats are fun and cool, and they pull in a young mind. The lyrics say it all, people. Your mind is all you have. Your thoughts are all you have. If you are filling your head with shit like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Kanye West, all this shit they're putting out, no, it's not good for you. And I'm not saying that they're bad people, and I'm not saying that they deserve to be lynched or anything like that. They don't. They need guidance. They need the people to say, hey, this isn't what we want to hear. What do you want to do for the world? What do you want to change? Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Kanye West? What do you want the world to know? Do you want people to accept each other? Or do you want people to fight? Do you want it to be all about sex? Nikki, you say you're a feminist, and yet you thrive off your sexuality and not your mind. I don't understand why these people are doing this. Your daughters, your sons are going to grow up and try to follow your footsteps, and what you're doing is absolutely disgusting, and it's the devolution. It's the de-evolution. It's the fucking backwards trip into high school time. I can't believe that we have fed this machine for so long. Because had we not done all this, had we not fed into this shit, perhaps people would be singing about something more important. You know, people are so upset that Donald Trump is the president, and yet we're listening to shit like this. We're watching the TV shows that we watch. When what's important? What's important? Psychology. Feeling okay with ourselves and not altering our bodies. Not subjecting ourselves to dangerous surgeries. Not subjecting ourselves and the people in the world to thought that is not conducive to growth, to personal growth. How can we be better people? How can we truly accept everyone if we're constantly judging and beefing and fighting, and it's all about sex, and we're taking these expensive brands and acting like that's the cool stuff, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you want to do something for the world, do something for the world, but don't make it an ego trip for yourself. And that's all of these rappers are doing. And a majority of the pop singers and a majority of the rock and roll singers, there's music out there and there's stuff out there. Tool. There's stuff out there that focuses on healing, and like all of us, we go through heartbreak, we deal with death, we deal with pain in life, and that's what we should be focusing on in the music industry. You know, rape, murder, these things that need fixed, these things that are wounds on humanity's subconscious. And we're dealing with this shit being pumped into the airways. And how can we change it? Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Kanye West. I don't listen to it, so I don't know any of the others. Those are just the main ones. But all I do know is, of course, as individuals, these people are just like you and me. They deserve love. They deserve respect. But they're not respecting themselves with the stupid shit that they're saying. And I'm not being judgmental saying that. I'm seeing through it. What does it do when you think about the beef that you have with somebody? Or fucking everybody in the world? You know what I mean? What does that have to do with anything? What does that do for you when you're a bad bitch? That's your ego. That's you being selfish. That's you not accepting that you're fucked up in the head and you're pumping this shit out for 13 and 14-year-old girls. You know, it's sick. It's sick. And you can't say that it doesn't matter, that you're just doing you, because you're the biggest fucking pop stars out there. And you're not setting a very good example for how people should come up in the world. What you're doing is you're creating an entire generation of mindless, sex-fiending, and drug-fiending youth. That's what's happening right here. That's what's happening now. Gangs, drugs, sex. I see it in small towns all the time. These people quoting these rappers and everything, it needs to stop.